Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is our very first video for 2026 and I'm using this opportunity to welcome you to 2026. This video is all about all the mistakes we made in 2025 that inhibited our hair growth. I want to make sure that the both of us, we don't repeat those mistakes in 2026. So keep watching this video if you want a longer, a healthier and a glowing hair at the end of 2026. So in 2026, it's not about doing a whole lot that every other person is doing on the internet. It's about doing just fewer but being consistent so that we'll be able to achieve more goals. That is our goal for our hair this 2026. Agreed? If you agree, please come close. Yes, come close, come close, come close, come to the front because I need to start dishing out the mistakes we made in 2025. So the first I'm going to be talking about is scalp care. Scalp care is hair care. So I know that you yourself, sometimes you make the mistakes of concentrating only on your strand and not on your strands and your scalp. We will not leave any of them untouched this particular 2026. As we are caring for our scalp, we'll be caring for our strands. No one will be left behind so that our hair at the end of 2026 will be more lush, will be more healthy and way longer because anyways, that is actually the goal, right? So under this scalp care and strand care, I'll be giving you some topics like what we'll be talking about. So the first is us paying attention to the herbal products that we use. Sometimes these things can be very confusing. We'll not be like, okay, when we are using our moisturizers, when we are using water to moisturize our hair, when we want our hair to be soft, okay, the oil, the butters, where are we actually applying them? Is it on the scalp or is it on our hair strands? So this is what I'm going to be talking about in this particular part. When you want to moisturize your hair, obviously, before your hair will start growing, you have to take moisturizing your natural hair very seriously because in fact, go to this video. I'm going to be linking. The link will be on our comments. The benefit of moisturizing our natural hair, because that is not what I'll be talking about right now. Because as I'm about to talk, is giving more reasons to actually talk about the importance of moisturizing our hair. But I'll just give you just two. If you moisturize your hair has less tendencies of breaking. We're actually taking care of our hair so that our hair will grow longer. If our hair breaks, there is no way our hair will grow longer. Then we are moisturizing our natural hair so that the hair will be softer in order to reduce breakage. Are we following? I'll just give you three basic steps that you use to moisturize your natural hair. Your hair will never ever remain the same if you take these three steps very seriously. So the first step is sprinkling water. When you want to moisturize your natural, probably is tangled or you just need to moisturize your normal routine moisturizing. So you sprinkle enough water on your hair, enough water on your hair. After that, use your leave-in conditioner. Just put enough, massage in on your strands and on your scalp. Massage it very well. After like a few minutes of massaging, then you add probably your hair butter. You use your hair butter. You can use your Ayurvedic hair butter, and you can also use oil like coconut oil, carrot oil, or Ayurvedic hair growth oils, turmeric oil. You can use rosemary oil as well. So you use all this, any of this that I just mentioned, any of the butters I mentioned. You can use cocoa butter, you can use shea butter. So any of these butter that you can lay your hands on, or any of the oil that I just mentioned, you can lay your hands on. You add them and then seal in the moisture that you have actually applied on your natural hair. So you seal in the moisture so that it will last for a longer time. So these are the simple steps. If you can do this 2 to 3 times in a week for your natural hair, your hair will absolutely grow. There is no debate about it, actually. No, there's no debate. There is no way you'll be doing these three simple steps 2 to 3 times every week and let your hair remain the same. In fact, give it 1 month, you'll be seeing an amazing result. Using herbal treatment. When you are using herbal treatment, you know that is on internet right now. We're seeing a lot of people talking about use rosemary, use this, use that. But one thing I want me and you to do this 2026 is not all about using plenty product. I want us to be very basic with the products and then choose the ones that are very relevant to our hair and our growth. I don't know if you get just a very few products, 3, 5 of the products, and we are done. We'll concentrate on them and then use them. So I will list a very few herbal ingredients that are very effective for your natural growth. I'll be pronouncing this. I think some of them are like Indian words. I can't really pronounce them properly. So one is bring hang. Calm down. Calm down. So I'm putting the name here so that at least you go and search it. I said I can't pronounce the name. And then one is amla. That one is simple to pronounce. Then moringa. And do not play with your rosemary. Do not say that I didn't tell you. If you are having dandruff or your scalp is always itchy, do not play with cloves and neem leaves. Do not play with these cloves and neem leaves. But if you are using the rosemary, the amla, and also that brain hang, like I said, I'll put the name, the correct name on this screen, so you check it out. So when you're using just these 5 products or these 6 products that I just mentioned, girl, you are going to see results, especially rosemary, amla, and that brain hang. Please leave me alone about the pronunciation of that particular herb. So when you use them, I'm also going to be making series of videos on how to use this product. Guys, be serious about your hair care this season. So if peradventure you are seeing this video and to some extent after like 2 weeks and you have not seen any of the update of the video I promised you here, hold me accountable. Comment under any of my comment section. Hold me accountable. Miss Oma, you promised us this video until now you've not posted this video. Hold me accountable. Yes, I want you guys to hold me accountable about it. So using this just very few products, you can use rosemary and cloves to make your spray, the spray that you are using. You can use rosemary and that bring please what you're seeing on the screen, and amla to make ayurvedic hair growth oil. You can also use it to do make ayurvedic hair growth butter. Yes, so using this, you just be going back and forth with this product. Be very consistent and do not relent on any of this. So when you are very consistent, you are using your herbal treatment, guys, no going back. Your hair will look in 3 weeks, in 1 month, you'll be seeing a very great result. Anyways, in case you don't have all the time and you still need this product, you need them and you don't have the time to make them yourself, you hit me up in the comment section. I make this product and I sell them right now. So I'm already selling. We'll be launching very soon. But for now, I still make for anybody that is interested in any of those products. Still under the scalp care, I'm also going to be talking about gentle exfoliation, not scratching. So if your hair needs exfoliation, probably during your wash day, you're trying to remove some dead skin on your scalp, probably product buildup, exfoliate gently. Whatever the product you're using, probably clay marks, please do not do it like so much. So if you are peradventure you are trying to wash your hair and then probably you need something to scratch. Some people use their nails like their cross like this and is scratching their hair as if they are using iron sponge to scrub more. No, your scalp is not more. Remember, your scalp is still is just the skin of the skull. So you'll be gentle with your scalp. You can as well get this. If I want to wash my hair, this is what I use after applying my shampoo. I use this to actually scrub my scalp. There is no point using my fingers, guys. Please, you that is watching this video, I am telling you now, there is no point using your fingers, especially those that have nails like this, or even more. What is this? This is like small nails to some of us here. You just be scratching your scalp as though you are fighting World War II. So we are not doing that in 2026. 2026 is doing less and gaining massive results. Okay. Under scalp care, we're also going to be talking about avoiding heavy product buildup. So in as much as we are using all these products, all these herbal products, and even some of the products we get from supermarket or the market, like leave-in conditioners, deep conditioners, and the rest of them. So even as though we are using these products, we will make sure that we wash our hair when due. So I'll be telling you, if you are using heavy product on your hair, especially you are using butters, you are using hair growth oil, and the rest of it, leave-in conditioners, and you are spraying this herbal product on your hair, obviously, especially if you are spraying herbal product on your hair, remember that this has these kind of special odors or smells, so you should not obviously leave it for that long to be on your scalp. Okay, so you can just sometimes wash your hair, let's say 2 to 3 times in 1 month. Yes, it's actually okay, depending on how many times you actually apply this our product. If you're applying if you're moisturizing your hair 2 to 3 times in a week, you should as well kind of wash your hair once in 2 weeks is okay. If you can do once every week, it's still okay. Just know what works for you. Once you start perceiving some kind of thing, or maybe you scratch your hair and you see some atom of stuffs from it, is product buildup, make sure you wash it off. And when you are washing it off, remember that we are going to use something like this to gently scrape up those product buildup from our scalp. Now we'll be moving to the second thing we have to be talking about today. So the second we are going to be doing this year is choosing ingredients and not just product. You know, when on social media a lot of people are talking about products, then you'll not be thinking, okay, this one works for this person, that means it also work for me, and you forget to actually look at the ingredient on the containers of that particular product you're getting. So anytime you are getting any product for your scalp, probably whether it's natural, whether it's artificial or anything, make sure that these products have meaningful herbal extracts in them. Something like rosemary, coconut oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, any of these jojoba oil, they use reasonable things that will nourish your hair, not just chemicals. So let us agree that we are going to be doing more of the ingredients. In 2026, we are doing ingredient and not just product. It's not because they said so product is working, or probably some persons from this social TikTok are saying that they've used this product and it has actually worked for them, and boom, you rush to go and buy. You don't even check the product, you don't even check the ingredient that they use in making these things. So let me and you agree now that in 2026 we'll do more ingredients rather than just the product. And then it's not just because of what someone else is saying. Okay? Come close. Oh. Let this thing be entering your ear. It's not at the end of 2026 now. You'll not be looking around and it will not be that everybody have left you behind. Now you sabi. Now you go waka come, because 2026 I'm going to take my hair care journey very seriously. I don't know about you. So the third we're going to be talking about is consistency over trend hopping. Like, we're supposed to be very consistent with whatever the routine we've chosen that will work for our hair. We'll be consistent with them. And not just because you go on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and this particular influencer, probably me or someone else, will not be like, I've been using this product and this is what is happening. Boom. You will leave your routine that you actually have and then jump onto that. You didn't even ask what hair porosity does the person have. You didn't even ask about the person's hair density. You don't even compare these things before hopping on trends. So hold your ears. Yes, come close. Hold the ear. This year, and repeat after. Hold your ear very tightly and repeat after me. This year, we are not going to be doing trend hopping. We are going to be consistent in the routines we have actually created, and it is working for our hair. We're going to choose it so that at the end of 2026, we'll be seeing an amazing result for our natural hair. Okay? Leave your ear now. So number 4 that I'll be talking about is proper moisture and protein balance. If we actually moisturize our hair too much, what it does to our hair is that our hair will be so weak. Then if you add too much protein to our hair, what it will do to our hair is that it will make our hair more brittle. Like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. And obviously, this is just like normal thing that life is about. Balance is just the key. Whatever you are doing, when you are doing your protein balance, not do protein, I'm sorry, I said protein balance. I mean protein treatment. If you're doing protein treatment, it should not be more than twice or once in a month. Yes, depending on your hair need. If your hair is really, really very damaged, probably you start with 3 times no, 3 times in a week, in a month is actually much. Let's just see 2 times in a month. Then once your hair balances properly, once in 2 months, once in 1 month is actually okay for protein treatment. Then moisturizing your hair, I've said it before, 2 to 3 times in a week, because over moisturizing our hair makes our hair weak, and over applying protein on our hair makes our hair brittle. So in 2026, we are promising ourselves, me and you, we are talking now, that we are promising ourselves more balance than just doing things just because you feel like you have the product around you, or you just feel like doing it. Okay? Hold your ears. Oh, 2026 will, in fact, this your hair growth journey, you don't too try. So in 2026 is by fire by force, you must achieve it. So the 5th one I'm going to be talking about is protective styling over any other time. So we are going to be more serious on protective styling. But then when some persons talk about protective styling, you kind of think is all about making all back like cornrows, or making mini twist only. Okay, these are one of the best kind of protective styles, but you can also use hair extension and protect your styles. I don't know if you protect your strands. I mean, whenever you want to make any hairstyle, like to protect your strands, you make sure that that particular hairstyle is protecting your strands and is not tight, and the duration, because if you are always over manipulating your hair all the time, it will lead to breakage. Do you understand? So make sure that the styles you are making will last you up to 2 to 3 weeks before you take them down. Then if it will last even more, it will be best. So in 2026, we are choosing better options for our protective styles. So those styles are going to be not tight, they're going to be less tight, they're going to protect our strands, and they are also going to last for like a while before we take them off. Okay? And there is something I want to warn you about. You come close to the camera. In 2026, I don't want to hear that you, as a natural hair girl, use this kind of comb to comb your hair. We are not doing this nonsense this year. We are not doing it. Use a comb that is as spaced as this, or even more spaced as this, or even wider. Use it like that. Any hairstylist that want to make your hair and is using something like this to comb, even if they've part your hair in section and they want to comb that particular part, like that section, out with this, refuse. It's your natural hair. It's what you want to do. Because after all this stress we've gone through just to maintain our natural hair and make it healthier and longer, then somebody will now use this tiny thing and be cutting out the suffer, like cutting out all the all the stress you've put on yourself to make the hair longer. Then they will now be breaking out your hair, making your hair cut. We are not going to allow any hair care stylist to try it. And even you that is watching this video, do not allow anybody, and you yourself, don't allow yourself to use it on yourself. Okay? Promise me you're not doing this in 2025. So this is not good for your natural hair. We're just going to be using it to be parting our hair. And then this is for combing. This is the right comb for combing. This or even ones that are wider than it, not this. So the last I'm going to be talking about this video is make sure you have a morning and a nighttime routine for your hair. So for morning is about moisturizing your hair, adding moisture, protect the strands, pack your hair well so that your strands will not be exposed. Okay. Then for night, also protecting your strands by using silky pillowcases, silky hair bonnets, and all of that. Tucking your hair very well. Is it like tucking your hair up? Like pack your hair properly. Use your hair scarf, maybe silk hair scarf or silk bonnet, and then sleep on a silk pillow. You can use either of them, probably using a silk pillow or use a silk bonnet to sleep. So doing all this that I've just mentioned, and at the end of 2026, if you don't achieve something great with your natural hair, come and carry me. Yes, let me talk am, carry me. And at the end of the year, and you achieve a very wonderful result with these things that I just mentioned now, you achieve a very good result. Please come to this comment section, whether it is 31st of December 2026, come under this comment section and tell me, give me your testimonies, because I know what I just dished out now. Yes, I know what I just dished out now. When you are consistent with all this I just mentioned and you are diligent, you really mean business on this 2026 haircare journey, you are going to be seeing results. So if you've watched to this moment, please help my life to like this video, comment. Maybe there is this issue you're having with your natural hair and you need solutions to it. Tell me about it. Talk to me about, I don't know why I'm shaking my head like an Indian person. Talk to me about it, and I'm going to give you like a tip or tips that can help you. Then share this my video to any natural hair girl, your uncles, your aunties, anybody that cares to grow their natural hair. Yes, send the videos to them. Any hair care beginner, someone that wants to go natural, send the video to them so that they will learn and enjoy the fruits of the Only Method channel. So see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Don't forget that I also sell this natural hair care product made with Ayurvedic herbal ingredients. Hit me off in the comment section. Let me get your hair the right nutrient and ingredients for this journey for 2026. So thank you all for watching. Bye. See you in my next. Mwah.